So I'm sitting here in our hallway, as you can see, because I bought some plants for our front of house porch, and I wanted to plant it in a container. That was about a week and a half ago. Since then we had a terrible rain and storm season, so I wasn't really able to do it in the garden and at all really for like a week. And since I wanted to do this video to let you know how I decided on those plants and how I want to plant it, I just have to do it indoors, unfortunately. So bear with me, and I'm really sorry about the quality of this video. I hope you will like it, and I might just inspire you to do something inside of your house as well. As you can see, it can be done, so you have no excuse now. So let's start. And so here are all the ingredients that we're gonna need. I got this pot, it's called Momoka from Bluma. It is 27 liters, 40 by 30 centimeters, and it's quite structured. It is plastic, so it's very lightweight, and it looks really nice and modern. I wanted something that looks a little bit like a stone, but it's very light, and I can just move it across, and obviously it wasn't as expensive as a normal stone pots would be like. So that's that. Next one up, we have the multi-purpose compost just over there. It's John Innes, I believe it's number 2, which is very good for planting anything really, either flowers or vegetables, fruit as well. It is very usable for different occasions. Next, I got some stones from the garden. I didn't want to buy anything, so I just went around our garden and got some. It's just for the end of the pot, just to act as a drainage, so we don't need much. And with regards to the plants, I got 5 different plants to put around the pot. They're quite small, and our front porch is quite shady. There is sun in the morning, and then in the afternoon it's on the other side, so it will be mostly in the shade. And I want to put it right by the entrance, which really has a little bit of sun only. So I had to think about all these things forward to where I went to buy those plants. So I got Camellia, which I want to put in the middle. I got the red one because I want a little bit of color. It's all in a bud, so it would look so beautiful very soon. Camellia is a very good plant for shaded spots as well, and it's evergreen, so we will have the foliage green throughout the year, and obviously it will bloom in winter, spring, early summertime. And then I got heather. I got it in white because I wanted to brighten up the shady spot, and our door is also white, so it will be a nice accent. It will complement it very well. And then I got Cyclamen coum. So this one, I got it in pink because I want a little bit of color and bounce it off from the Camellia as well, so it will be very colorful but very bright corner as well. And Cyclamen is very good plant for winter again. It is very nice for winter interest, to brighten up your days. And then last but not least, I got one Primrose as well. They come in all kind of colors. They come in purple, pink, white, yellow, so they are very bright to you know, add a bit of color in those gloomy days. But I wanted something bright and I like the white one, I think, the most. To me, funny enough, Bix, you want to come here? I think he wants to plant as well, so we might let him a little bit. So I got it in a white color. So yeah, as I said, I got it in a white color, which again, it will bounce off the white from the header and correspond very nicely with the door. I do like the colorful varieties as well. They come in beautiful, beautiful colors. But somehow, to me, coming from Slovakia, they always were around, and I kind of take them for granted, I suppose. To me, they are a little bit old-fashioned. I don't know why. But I love using them because they do brighten up your days. So that's all we need, and let's just start planting. So I forgot to say that we need to drill holes into our pot first. So some of the pots actually have pre-drilled holes, or they are shown here with a little drill next to it. So that's where we're going to drill, and maybe even a little bit more. So these are good for drainage, so the plants and the roots don't rot. So yeah, let's do our Bob the Builder duties. So now the holes are done, we're gonna put the stones at the bottom of the pot to create drainage, so the water wouldn't actually, the plants won't get waterlogged. So let's do that. Right, so the stones are at the bottom, as you can see, and the next is adding the soil. So we're just going to put the soil, a little bit of the soil in it, making sure that it's all nice and neat. If there are any bulks in there, we obviously break it down, and then we put the plants in. So let's put the soil in. So Biggie is planting with me. He is a huge gardener. He's got green fingers too. Don't you? Don't you, Biggie? So we have the soil in now. Next we have to preposition the plants in the way that we want them to look in the pot. And then once that is done, we'll just put them all up.